Hello! Hi, Sir Jerry, and hi to all of our viewers. And andito na naman tayo, Sir Jerry.
Naimbag Amalem, all the way from SDO Isabela, sir.
Wow! Sa ano naman, sa Ilonggo,
Yeah.
mayong hapon sa inyo tanan na nga viewers nga galantaw sa amon subong. Uh,
Hello po sa atin lahat.
Hello po. And and Tutor Jerry, I am excited because right now it's actually our week
Week
7.
7, yes. Yes, sir, Kit.
So fast.
It's so
Well,
fast.
that's true. What do you feel, Sir Jerry, na week 7 na tayo ngayon?
Medyo natututo na ako sa iyo, sir. And of course, I am looking forward to a lot more sessions with the English department, of course, during the second quarter until, of course, matapos yung ating whole school year 2021-2022.
That's true. And I hope that our viewers and learners today will stay with
Yeah.
us until the end of this quarter and
Yes,
also
hopefully
the
they will be
second
staying with
quarter.
us, sir.
That's true. So, Sir Jerry, siguro bati muna tayo, no? Uh,
Sige, okay,
I
sir.
would, yes, I would say, so hi to Rosel Flores, Charme Rosel Flores, STEM 12, and also Aliyah Uy, Alexa J. Galletas, Jasmine Faye Asirit, and then also Elizabeth Gonzaga, grade 12 Emerald Listening and Learning from LFG Diamantina National High School sa Cabatuan East. Sa Isabela to, Sir Jerry.
Yes, sir, Isabella.
May gusto ka bang
Okay.
batiin, Tutor Jerry?
Yes, sir. Of course. Hello din kay Nesline, who is always with us every Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in. And we also have Charmy Ubaldo from
Mm-hmm.
Alibadabat National High School. Mark Lawrence Sagario Bone of Diamantina, Cabatuan, Isabela. Very good. You are tuning in today. Sana sa susunod meron pa rin kayo. Uh, we also have Elizabeth Gonzaga from Cabatuan, Isabela din, sir. And
That's
pa-shout out
perfect.
ako, Sir Kit.
Yes, sir.
Quick shout out for, of course, ating mga frontliners na teachers dito po sa buong SDO Isabela. Hello po sa inyong lahat. And how about you, Sir Kit?
Also, I would like to greet all the teachers in SDO Tarlac Province, headed by our SDS, Sir Ronaldo Paulson. Hello po, sir, and hello po sa ating mga teachers. So, Tutor Jerry, I am excited for today's session. Excited ka na ba?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay. So, and this is like one of the most awaited part of our session every week, no? These
Yes.
are our two T's of
Kudos
the week.
of the
Sino
week.
kaya sila? Sir Jerry, can you do us the honors of introducing our two T's of the week?
Okay, so first in our list is Princess Zaira Ramos, and then it's followed by Beverly Joy Pagaduan, Althea Talan, and the last one is Rhea Blanca Agabao. All girls, tutor kit.
The girl power sila this week,
Yeah,
Tutor
girl
Jerry.
power. Yeah.
Yes, and congratulations, guys. And we would like to,
Congratulations.
yes, to feature their work, Sir Jerry, right? So, for example,
Yeah.
here, we asked them to write a dialogue, right?
Yeah,
Between like two characters.
based on the challenge of the week last week.
That's true. And this is Princess Zaira Ramos's entry, and she is from Imelda R. Marcos National
National
High
High School.
School. I think there's a
Yes.
little bit of like a Wattpad kind of like interaction between I don't know, like a girl and a boy. So
We are not well versed with this type of characters, tutor kit.
not so much, Tutor Jerry.
Yeah, we also have Beverly Joy Pagaduan, also from Imelda R. Marcos High School. And yeah, that is her output. It's a dialogue between actually four people.
Yes.
And Tutor Kit, before we proceed with the next duty, may we ask our viewers also to please share the share button.
Yes, guys.
Paki-share nyo po yung ating link so that everyone could learn from our discussion today, please. Thank you.
Yes. And make sure you share it to your GCs, to your friends, your
Yeah.
classmates. The more, the merrier, right? So we can
Yeah.
have more, what I call us, more people learning creative writing all at the same time. So, yes, please share.
Please.
Our
Okay,
next
so
tutti
yeah,
of the week is Althea Telan from Alibadabad National High School. I
National
think
High
this is from
School.
Isabela, right, Tutor Jerry?
Yes, Tutor Kit. This is from SDO Isabella.
Yes, and Althea actually wrote a lengthy, what do you call this, dialogue between Don Ram and Zavaya. I think Zavaya is the spoiled daughter of Don Ram, which is kind of like uh, a rich dad, kind of like a thing. So good job, Althea.
Yeah, it's actually the introductory part, sir.
Oh, just the introduction. She did so
Yes,
well.
sir. Yes. Yeah. And the last one, we have Rhea Blanca Agabao from Alibadabad National High School, also from SDO Isabela. That's why, Tutor Kit, I am challenging you to also have your duties of the week from the division of Pampanga
Tarlac
next time.
Province. So, guys, if you are from Tarlac Province, all of our grade 12 creative writing students there, please, please do our challenge. And you may be
Yes,
featured as Tuties of the Week
of the
as
week.
well. I think I need to do a better job marketing our sessions, Sir Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so good job, Rhea Blanca Agabao. This is from Sandy and from a kid, which is a short horror story.
Yeah.
Uh, the little girl covered in blood. So crazy, but very good, Rhea. All right.
Good job.
So Tutor
Ayan.
Jerry.
So we'll be, of course, having a flash review so that we'll be able to assess your understanding with regards to the lesson that we've discussed last time. Okay, Tutor Kit?
Yes, and guys, because it's a flash review, if you know the answers to these questions or you know what we are trying to identify, please type down your answers on the comment box. Okay?
Yes,
Help us
yes.
out. All right? Ready? Okay. Flash
Okay.
review number one. Sir Tutor Jerry?
It's a mode of fiction that recounts a series of events. This mode pushes the action, reveals something about the characters, and builds tension. So, what do
So
you
this
think
is
is, yeah, that particular mode
yeah, so what do you guys
in
think? This
fiction?
is
Yeah.
now your clue. You have a clue here.
The
Maybe if
gacha reads
you
the letters. Yeah.
yeah, if they arrange the letters, they can they will find out perhaps the answer
Yes.
to this question. What do you guys think? Type down your
Sige.
answers.
Kunwari, nagmamadali tayo, Tutor Kit.
That's true.
We have
Oh,
here, yeah, sir.
go ahead, Tutor Jerry.
Edison Bugina answered narration. The same with Neslin, also answered narration. Wendelin and then Mace. Ayan, sir. Medyo marami-rami na yung
Wow,
ating mga sumasagot.
good
Very
job.
good.
Good job. The answer is narration. It is a
Narration.
mode of fiction where you basically tell action after action. So kind of push the story forward. Wendelin is correct too. Maya is correct too. Lindy and Charmy. Good job, guys. Elizabeth too.
What about the next one, Tutor Kit?
Go ahead, Tutor Jerry.
The person recounting the events in the story. The story is told in this person's point of view.
Okay.
Actually, ayan, this is my favorite role during my high school days.
Talaga,
Pagdating sa
Tutor Jerry.
storytelling, role playing,
Yes,
yeah. Kasi hindi ako memorize
mag-a-act.
ng lines and then
Yes,
mag-act. That's
that's
my Waterloo,
true.
sir.
That's your Waterloo, Tutor Jerry.
Yeah.
My Waterloo was dancing. So, no.
Ah,
Oh,
we're
look at
opposite.
that, Tutor Jerry. Mars Jane,
Narrator.
Neslin, Edison, Tess, and Marjorie Queen said narrator. So let's check. Correct.
It's narrator.
Narrator, good
Correct.
job. Ang gagaling nila Tutor Jerry.
Yes,
Grabe.
sir.
Good job, Shara,
Yan
as
ang
well.
ating mga
Charmy,
senior
too.
high school learners.
Oh, ang gagaling nila. Okay.
Now, the
Now,
third one is
go ahead, Tutor Jerry.
words usually found at the beginning of sentences that signal time, order of events, or continuity. Ano
Yes,
kaya
ano
yan?
kaya yun?
Yan.
Oo. Usually we put this at the
Okay.
beginning of the sentence
Yeah.
to let our readers know that something is coming up, or there's like a time, a signal for time, a signal for order, something like that. Okay, so
Yan.
what
Medyo
is
mabilis si
this?
Neslin ngayon. Neslin answered transition words. The same thing
Oh,
with Edison and Mars Jane Collado.
Tutor Jerry, you know what? I think ang gagalingin ng Nestle, Edison, and Marsden and Charmy. We might just maybe
Yes,
feature
sir.
them as activities of the week next time.
Those are my students, sir.
Talaga, sir. Oh, they're so
Yeah.
good.
They
Gwendolyn,
are
Myers, and Elizabeth.
HUMSS students and STEM.
Yes, good job, guys. So correct
Good job.
transition words. What about this
Yes.
one?
A mode of
It's
fiction
yes,
that gives vivid details about a place, person, or thing using imagery and figurative language.
and this is their clue.
Ayan. Medyo
Okay, ano
mahirap
kaya
ata
yun?
to.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hmm. So it's like Tutor Jerry when you're trying to, it's like you're painting a picture, but using words, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
With the
Wow.
use of imagery,
Nestle.
the sensory
Yes,
details. Yeah.
true.
Ano
Tignan mo si
kaya yan?
Nestlin's Tutor Jerry or Nestlin
Medyo mabilis
and Mariette.
mabilis talaga sila, sir.
Yes.
Ayan. So,
Jeremy
the
Edison.
answer is description. Correct.
Description, correct. Good job, guys. Maya's too. Good job. This is our last question. It is a mode of
Yeah.
fiction that is used to inform or expose something about the story with the purpose of orienting the reader. So, parang gusto mong bigyan ng ng orientation o ng familiarization ang readers. For example, usually at the very beginning of the story, right? You
Yes.
expose maybe the setting or the characters.
You have the clue now. That's
Yes.
exposed.
Look, Tutor Jerry, tinan mo naman sila. Ang bibilis.
Mariette Salvador answered exposition tutor kit.
Yes,
Wendelin
Elizabeth.
also. Yeah, Neslin, Edison, Mars Jane. And of course, the answer is
Exposition.
exposition.
Yes,
Correct.
great job. Good job, guys. Okay. So thank you so much. That was a great flash review.
Yeah.
And we
Siguro
would like to
5 out of 5 na
introduce
silang lahat, sir. Sir Kit.
Totoo, Tutor Jerry, no? Ano bang ang incentive nila if they got 5/5?
Next week, they will be having a lot of surprises, incentives with regards
Yes.
to our activities a week after this week. Di ba, sir?
Yes. Kasi
Pagkatapos
next week
ng
wala tayong
All Souls Day. Yeah.
Itulay. Mm-mm.
It's our
But
rest
then,
day.
yes. But then the next week, we will have our challenge
Yeah.
week, and we will
And
actually
marami
have
kaming surprises.
prizes. No?
Yeah.
That'll be fun, Tutor Jerry. So,
It will be a fan.
yeah. So this is the challenge of the week. This actually you will have 2 weeks to do this
Yeah.
challenge. This is called a day in the life
In the
of
life
my
of my
character.
character.
Yes. Can you tell us, Tutor Jerry, what they need to do?
Okay. So, if you remember the character you created from the previous weeks, I think the cuties of the week last time were Nestlin and Jazzy were the cuties of the
Yes.
week with this particular challenge. And
Challenge.
then,
Yes.
based on that, you're going to think of your character's daily routine. Okay? Then, you're going to write a short paragraph using narration, description, or dialogue, or it could be a mix of three about a day in the life of your character. And then again, you're going to post your paragraph using the hashtag Itulay Creative
Creative
Writing.
writing. Yes. So parang ano, Tutor Jerry, no? Uh, parang inanarate nila
Ah,
yung pangyayari, something maybe interesting that happened in the day of their character.
yes, Tutor
You
Kit.
know?
It's a continuation of the previous activities that we had.
Yes. But guys, if you didn't create a character before, you can create your own character right now, right? And
Yeah.
still do the challenge.
Hello, Ma'am Melissa Joy Takaban Mariano.
Hello! And hello, Aubrey Miles, Pascual, Ben Buensuqueso. Ito yung mga masugid natin na manonood, Tutor
Yes, sir.
Jerry.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So,
Please keep sharing
yes,
our
please.
links.
Okay. So
Ayan.
today, guys, we have a continuation of last week's lesson kasi hindi
Yeah,
natin natapos
because yeah, hindi
Oo.
natin natapos. We
Yes.
need to. We need to.
We need to, Tutor Jerry. So, Tutor Jerry, what is our topic for today?
So our topic for today, Tutor Kit, will be focused on the techniques in various modes of fictions.
Yes.
Okay?
Tutor Jerry, techniques. Parang alam mo
Techniques,
yun,
ano
yung si
kaya
San
yun?
Goku. Yung mga techniques ka. Ano kaya ito
Something about
bro?
that. Is it something about that, sir? Or hindi naman?
Hmm. We'll see. We'll see,
Yeah,
no?
we'll
Kasi
see.
may
We'll
mga
see.
pinagbabawal na techniques sinasabi nilang something like that, no? And there's also
Yeah.
techniques in fiction, no? So we
Yeah.
will find out about that. Okay, Tutor Jerry?
Okay, so according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it defines the word mode as a way of doing something. Kaya meron tayong tinatawag na silent mode, panic mode.
Mm,
Okay?
true.
So, in the context of fiction, mode refers to the way a story is told.
That's
Okay?
true, Tutor Jerry.
So, yun yung definition ng mode.
Yes.
Okay, Chito
And
Kit?
actually, mhm. And we actually discussed the modes. Like last week, we had
Yeah,
a narration, we also had
description.
a description,
Yeah.
and we also
And
had exposition.
exposition.
No,
Yes,
those are the
Chito Kit.
modes. Now, if we go more detailed into these modes, we have what we call techniques. No,
Yan.
techniques. So it's about mode. So narration, description, and exposition, we have techniques of doing those modes. So what are techniques? So a technique refers to a skillful or efficient way of doing or achieving something. Ito yung malikhain and then skillful with skill na kung paano gawin yung isang mode. So in the context of fiction, guys, this term refers to the skillful and efficient way of telling a story. So may mga techniques pala, Tutor Jerry, no, on how to
Yeah,
tell
sir.
stories. Mhm.
I believe some of our learners will be parang maninibago for this topic because
Yes,
this was introduced in the earlier stages of our studies from grade 7 to grade 10. And it's
that's
only
true,
now
Tutor
in the
Jerry.
senior high school na meron tayong ganito. And we'll be
True.
focusing on this particular lessons.
That's true. Kaya they need to kind of focus
Yeah, you need to
more
focus.
and share our session to their classmates para hindi nila ma-miss.
Yes, please.
Yes, guys,
And
please.
if ever na hindi nyo mapanood at during the live session, you could also have it late tonight or tomorrow. Balikan nyo na lang yung ating session.
That's true. They could also what call this watch it in our YouTube channels, Dep Ed Edtech Unit YouTube channels
Yeah.
and other channels. No, okay. So
Ayan.
now, Tutor Jerry, we will begin with our first technique, first mode, and the techniques in this mode. So the
Yeah.
mode is narration, no? And here are some techniques that we can use when we narrate. So one technique is called order of
Order of
events, no?
events.
So when you're talking about narration, you're talking about like how you tell the story, how you tell the actions of the characters in a story. Ngayon, the narrator or the person narrating could be what do you call this? Could be the character itself, yung parang first person siya, and therefore uses I, the first person pronoun I.
Yes.
It could also be a third
Third
person point of
person.
view
Yeah.
narrator, no? Parang ninanarrate lang ng narrator kung ano yung nangyayari sa isang character, parang observer lang siya.
Yes, Tutor Kit.
Ayan. And then what's the second technique in narration, Tutor Jerry?
The use of transition words and phrases to express time. Pag nagna-narrate kasi tayo, we are fond of using the time expression. And transition words are actually useful in our narration.
That's true. So parang para hindi malito yung mga viewers, no, ay yung mga readers natin, we place uh, what do you call this transition words strategically sa ating story para they will be oriented kung ano na yung
Yeah.
nangyayari. Yes,
Parang connecting words siya, sir, na
that's true.
of what will happen next and then yun.
Ano ba mangyayari, Tutor Jerry, kung walang transition words?
It will be chaos. Malamang
True.
it's chaos. Walang pupuntahan. Walang purpose yung ating narration.
Mm-mm. Walang
Walang gustong
organization, no?
magbasa.
Parang,
Yeah.
totoo, walang gusto magbasa.
Yes,
May
sir.
hilo ka lang.
Hilo ka lang.
Okay. Now, to kind of apply that technique, we wrote a short narration, no? This is
You
actually
wrote.
from my experience, no?
Yeah.
And if you want, you can read along with us and let's observe, no, how I narrated this story. Actually, ito yung story nung nagising ako nung tandang. Okay, so let me read this story for you guys. I blinked twice, trying to readjust my eyes to the semi darkness of my room. My head throbbed in a furious drumbeat while the rooster outside my window kept on screeching at a crescendo. Not that rooster again. It was only 4:35 in the morning. So, I got up and fetched my slippers by the door. The other pair was nowhere in sight. Then, I rushed outside the house and flung my last flip-flop to the rooster by the window. It flew and cackled with what I assumed were curses and bad words.
Bad
How
words.
dare I disturb his morning song number?
It's a good experience, sir. Parang pinalayas mo yung rooster
Yes,
in
nawawala pang
in
tsinelas
his
ko.
daily routine.
Yes,
Daily
Tutor
routine
Jerry,
yun
that's
ng rooster eh.
correct. So, Tutor Jerry, what did you notice with this narration?
Yeah. Before I answer, sir, maybe ask first our viewers if nagbasa sila and what have they noticed regarding how you organize your thoughts. Actually, this is your personal narration, I believe.
Yes. Well, guys, so what did you guys think? Hmm. Ano yung mga napansin
Meron,
nyo na
yeah.
ginawa ko dito?
Ano yung mga content ng narration ni Sir Kit when it comes to the parts of speech?
Yes.
Ano kaya ang majority na content niya? Marami kaya siyang prepositions, pronouns, or verbs, adverbs, adjective? What do you
Marami
think,
akong
guys?
tsinelas. Just
Ayan.
joking.
Maraming tsinelas si Sir Kit eh.
So nako,
Okay.
nahihiya ata sila Tutor Jerry. They're a little shy.
Yeah. And I think their answers are coming late again, sir.
Yes,
That's the
probably the
usual thing
connection.
in our StreamYard. Ayun, madami pong nadaling chickens according to Sir DJ.
Tutor DJ.
Ayan. Thank you, Sir
uh,
DJ, for
thank
tuning
you.
in.
And guys, a tutor DJ's speech class is coming up after creative
Yeah,
writing. Make sure na manood
yes.
kayo. Napakagaling nito.
Manood kayo please ng Speech Last with Tutor DJ Santiago
Yes,
right after our creative writing.
that's true. So I think Tutor
Ayan.
Jerry, we would just have to reveal, no,
Yeah, yeah,
this
sir.
technique in of narration. So one thing, guys, that oh sorry, Tutor
Ayan.
Jerry, sa'yo pala ito.
Okay, sir. So the highlighted words actually are what we're trying to figure out a while ago. So we have the words blink, trobe, scritching, got up, fetch, rust, flang, flew, and then cackled. Those are actually your verbs in this particular narration. So definitely, ang pinupunto namin, what we're trying to point out is that you could use verbs in your narration when you are trying to write narrative paragraphs.
That's
Right,
true.
Tutor Kit?
Totally, I totally agree, Tutor Jerry. So, once again, guys, since this is narration, we would like to focus on action. Katulad sinabi ni Tutor Jerry, we focus on verbs. So, what did this character do? What did he do next? Ano yung next niya pa na ginawa? So, para nalalaman ng ating readers yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng actions o ginagawa ng iyong character. Ano? So, this
Yeah.
is one mode of fiction, no, narration, na ang technique is just basically giving us verbs after verbs in every sentence so that we get to follow the action of the story. Di
Yeah.
ba, Tutor Jerry?
Yeah. It will serve as your guide in actually pointing out what you're trying to say from your exposition down to uh, your end end paragraphs, end lines.
That's true. So usually when you tell a story, Tutor Jerry, from start to finish, ito nung sinabi mo, we usually narrate. No?
Yeah.
Kapag
Yes.
tapos na
Yes,
masalita
Turkey.
yung mga characters natin, kapag tapos ka na mag-describe, you narrate again. So, bumabalik tayo sa narration. Okay. So,
Okay.
Tutor Jerry, well, I think we have an
Ayan.
activity here.
Yeah. I hope that everyone will be able to share their ideas. And of course, you will just be dropping out your answers or your thinkings in the comment section as fast as possible. Ah.
Yes.
Sige.
Okay. So guys, ito yung challenge natin for today. This is Tomas, no? And with his new cell phone. Help us narrate his adventure by telling us what you want him to do next. So basically, it's up to you kung ano yung gagawin next ni Tomas. Just write down the actions you want Tomas to do in the comment section. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so
Go.
we will have to go to Microsoft Word right now so that we can type, no? So that we can type uh, what our learners are typing in the comment section. So this is Thomas's
Yes.
weird adventure. Okay, let me
Ayan.
read the beginning part. Okay. Tomas's tita just gave him a new phone. Nako, may bagong phone. Thomas was excited to take selfies with his 50 megapixel phone. Ang laki nun, Tutor Jerry.
Malaki,
In
sir.
fact, he planned to take selfies the whole day. In the middle of his selfie session, a message popped out of his inbox. The message was from someone named Tomas. Same name. The message read, Tomas, I am you. but from the
The
future.
future.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, help us continue
Ayan.
this story. Ano kayang ginawa ni
Sige.
Tomas?
Medyo bilisan natin ang pagsagot.
Yes.
Dudugtungan lang natin yung ating first paragraph. Based on
Yes.
how you see the narration, kung paano siya mag-move. Okay?
Yes.
Sige,
So
go, go,
ano
go!
kayang gagawin ni Tomas next? Nabasa
Ayan.
niyo yung message. It's him from the
Sige.
future.
Ayan,
Ay, watching niyo pala,
mag-conceptualize na
Tutor
tayo.
Jerry, si Ma'am Nova. Hi, Ma'am
Yes,
Nova.
hello Ma'am Nova.
Kinabahan
Ayan.
ako bigla.
Parang ino-observe tayo ni Ma'am Nova today, sir. Tutor Kit.
Yes. It's okay.
Ayan.
Kaya natin to. Okay, guys, come
We're
on, guys.
happy. Yeah. Come
Yes.
on.
Ano sa palagay niyo ang gusto niyo gawin ni Tomas? What do you want
Ayan.
Tomas to do next? Okay.
Meron siyang text message
Yes.
that actually came from a person whose name is the same name he has, Thomas.
Yes, Tomas as well.
Ayan.
Sure, Jerry, ikaw kaya, ano kaya ang gusto mong gawin ni Tomas?
Ayun sir, meron na tayong sagot from
Ay,
Sir
meron niya?
DJ. Ayun. Ayun sir, stop taking a selfie with a photo lips. You'll regret it because your friends will use that photo in their online birthday greetings for you. Ayan. Duck faces aren't cool in the future, bro. The chicken face is the new cool pose. Parang nag-trending kaagad yung ating chicken kanina na narration, sir.
That's true. Sending me this
Ayan.
message
Then, according also to
right
Ma'am
now.
Nova, ayan ah. So, I hope our learners will be guided with Sir
That's
DJ and
true.
Ma'am Nova. If you are
Thanks, your
from the
yes, go ahead.
future, sabi ni Ma'am Nova, why are you sending me this message right now? Ayan ah.
That's true. With pouty lips.
Ayan.
You'll regret it later, bro.
Ayan. And then, meron pang follow-up statement si Sir DJ, sir. And the chicken faces receive a sleeper in the face filter. Ha ha ha. Ayun.
The chicken face is the new cold pug. We're having a story here, Tutor Jerry. This is a good story. The chicken
Yeah.
face
Ayun.
is the new cool pose. And then what happened next?
The chicken faces receive a sleeper in the face filter.
The chicken face received a slipper in the face filter.
Actually,
Ito pa the new filter.
yeah. Ayun, actually, Sir DJ is para siyang, ano to? Para siyang well-versed with what is happening in the social media with regards to the use of pictures na
That's true.
pag tayo na pagtritripan ng ating mga friends, they just post, especially if we are celebrating our birthdays, yung mga pinakapangit, frustrating pictures ang kanilang pinopost to greet us. And
That's
that
actually
is Sir
true.
DJ's actually trying to say. Ayun.
Maybe naranasan niyo na.
Ayokong
Na
maranasan
ma-troll.
yun, Tutor Kit.
Same. Okay. For some reason here, no, we're actually using now dialogues to kind of push
Yeah.
the story. And that's also one thing that we will be discussing more in depth later on. So maraming salamat,
Yeah.
no? And then
Thank
guys,
you, Ma'am
sana,
Nova, Sir
maraming salamat, Ma'am
DJ.
Nova and Sir DJ. Okay. Tutor Jerry, I think we have to go back now to our PowerPoint
Yeah,
and
Tutor
go
Kit.
to the next technique of description.
Yes.
What is our
Ayan.
next?
So our next is the techniques in description. And of course, you will be using sensory details, which we've discussed last time. We have your five senses. And then we also have your figurative language, which we also discussed last time. Marami tayong na-discuss na figurative language. And sensory details, and those are actually applicable and usable. It can be utilized in your writing when you are fond of writing descriptive paragraph or descriptive fictions.
That's true. And actually, Shooter Jerry, no, since if you're writing a story, hindi alam ng mga readers mo yung place, yung tao, or yung object that you are seeing. That is why in storytelling, description is important so that
Yeah.
your story would be immersive. Meaning, when your readers read your story, they would feel like they are in the same place that you are. No? So
Yes.
kaya we have to use sensory details and figurative language. So, for example, Tutor Jerry,
Ayan.
let's try and describing this picture. This is a picture I took. We took from just like a field by the school.
Na-
So yes, we will be describing this. Okay.
Yan.
Yes,
Maraming
John
words
Lloyd.
ang
Tama,
pwede
no?
nating ma-formulate. Paragraph that we could formulate out of the picture alone.
That's true, Tito Jerry. So, sabi ni John Lloyd, malilin, dapat
Malilin.
daw realistic.
Wow.
It's very good, no?
Not realistic, yeah.
Okay. Tito Jerry, can you read us the sample
Okay.
description? Mhm.
So, Kiko felt the coarse sand under his palms. He didn't care. Renzo's laughter rang in his ears, and he couldn't help but laugh along.
Okay.
Ayan yung ating first paragraph.
Tito
Naglalaro
Jerry,
yung
may
best
napansin ka
friends.
ba? May napansin
Yes,
ka
of course,
ba
sir.
sa ano? Mga
Uh,
senses?
yes. If our learners will be able to chop or read between the lines, marami silang mapapansin na sensory details
Mm-mm.
na na-inject doon po sa ating paragraph. Say for example, the laughter rang in his ears is
Mm-hmm.
actually a sense of hearing.
Yeah,
Ayan,
sense
the
of
coarse
hearing.
sand under his palms. Ayan, parang if you're going to imagine, ramdam natin yung sand. Okay? And
Oo.
that is the sense of that's. Okay, Chitter Kid?
Yes, that's true. So we're using the senses here to what do you call this uh, to push the images into our readers. So what about this, guys? This
Ayan.
paragraph here. Ano yung mga senses that we used in writing this description? Can you guys type down your answers in the comments box?
Yes.
So let me read it for you guys. Kiko's berry red Emirates shirt bunched on his nimble frame as he kicked Renzo's hands off his knees. Sweat clung to the back of his now brownish red shirt. His hair bounced with a dust laden breeze that blew across the
Across the
field.
field.
Mm. So, what do you guys think?
Okay.
What senses did we use in writing this description?
Please type your answers in the
Yes,
comment section.
please.
Ayan. Very active si Ma'am Nova ngayon.
Oo
Thank
nga,
you,
Ma'am
Ma'am
Nova,
Nova, sa
thank
support.
you. You're so awesome. Oh, True Jerry,
Ayan.
grabe.
Ang bilis ng
5:18
oras,
na.
sir. Napansin mo rin?
Yes.
Ayan. So,
So, guys, uh, tapusin lang natin to and then we will move
yeah.
on. Okay. So if you kind of read thoroughly this description, you will find that very red Emirates shirt kind of appeals to vision.
Yeah,
Like
vision, sir.
yes, yes. Sweat clung to the back of his now brownish red shirt is a combination of the feeling of sweat,
Yes.
and visuals to brownish red shirt. Yeah, and
There,
correct. Edison and
yeah,
Elizabeth, right?
they have their answers already. It's
That's
popping
true.
out.
Yes, it's just a little late. The dust laden breeze
Yeah.
that blew across the field, and it's also sight. And yes,
Yes.
Shara, it kind of what do you call this? Radiates happiness and innocence, right? So with these imagery, okay. Tutor
Ayan.
Jerry, we will have to, what do you call this?
Skip.
Yeah, we will have to skip everything now. Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
I hope they got something out of us today because this is just a continuation actually of the things that we've discussed last time.
Yes,
Ayan.
yes, of
Pagsamahan nyo
course.
na lang and then if you missed something, you could just actually search the internet or books if ever. And then maaari kayong mag-base from those examples and then that's it. It's
True.
our lesson, okay?
Yes. And hopefully, guys, ma-apply
Ayan.
nyo ito sa inyong mga
So
stories
challenge
din.
of the week, yeah.
Yes. And also our challenge for
Challenge of the week,
next week.
yes.
Yes. So
Please
once
do.
again, go ahead. Yes, please. Let's do this challenge.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to reiterate the
Yes,
challenge of the
please.
week for next week, and that is if you remember the character you created from the previous weeks, think of your character's daily routine, and then you're going to write a short paragraph using narration, description, dialogue, or a mix of three about a day in the life of your character. Post your
Yes.
paragraph using the hashtag It's Like Creative Writing. Please do. Yung aking mga estudyante, i-monitor ko kayo in our GCs and in
Koren.
the hashtag It's Like Creative Writing. Okay, sir, Tutor Kit.
Okay, guys, and before we end, we would just like to leave you with this quote from Hilary Mantel. Concentrate your narrative energy on the point of change. So when you're writing a story, in the point of change, you focus that. This is especially important for historical fiction. When your character is new to a place or things alter around them, that's the point to step back and fill in the details of their world. So when you do that, when you concentrate your energy to the point of change, then you allow the readers to experience that same kind of change as well. So that's all for our tutorial for today, Sir Jerry.
Yeah, so thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for participating. And of course, abangan nyo po ulit kami after this week because it will be our rest day.
Yeah, yeah,
Next
rest week.
next
Yes.
Tuesday. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And
Bye,
speech
guys.
class na po ang
Oh,
susunod.
Sir
Thank you.
DJ. Yes. Bye, everyone.